Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3 Bard Edition. I am your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we made our way to the Goblin Camp after cock-blocking a bugbear. Met up with Volo and freed him, and then antagonized Halsin in bear form. So what I've decided to do, I reloaded past that point there. So what I've decided to do here, I'm going to clean out the Goblin Camp, see if there's any additional interactions in the party being a bard afterwards, and then we're going to head to the Underdark. And I think we'll just speed through that. We'll go to the Baul encounter as well as the Wizard's Tower, and then probably head either across the river to the Forge or maybe to Auntie Ethel's. Haven't really decided yet. Basically to see if there's any interesting bard interactions that can occur from those. So at this point, it's time to do some murdering.
It's abandoned.
Looks that way, but scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
So if I can get Lae'zel here, can she hide?
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Oh no, what have I done? Oh, here it is here. Shit.
To fight, and now you have one.
Whoops. Oh, good work. So we're going to blow up the drum. Now, if Aurora can inspire Lae'zel, Lae'zel should then have a better chance of whacking this bitch. Beautiful hits. And then Aurora can... Nope. No, Shadowheart can. Yes! Beautifully done, everybody. And a quick... Oh, I healed the wrong person. Shit. Well done, everybody. Spider silk armor. Alright, let's go and get Halsin out, and then we'll... Halsin out, and then we'll fight our way back through the rest of the camp, take out... what's his name? Joraglin. Raslin? That guy. Nice work, everybody.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Or I've played this game before.
I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Alright, well, I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasites in your head? That... You mean you have one of them?
Indeed I do.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do.
No, I don't.
How is this possible?
Because I'm awesome. Well, you escaped the Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe it was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let's see what we can do. There's a chokehold of magic binding the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you. Or worse.
Well, almost. It means I still have a chance when I intend to take.
Your resolve is most admirable. It'll serve you well for where you've to go. Moonrise Towers. That place is where the cultists send their captives. Innocents go in. True souls come out. It has to be the source of this magic.
Alright. Well, that must have been where the ship was taking me before it crashed.
Be glad it did, or you'd be a true soul by now.
Jeez, that was terrifying.
It's immensely powerful, whatever it is.
Staring
Strong
at
enough
each
to
other.
slow Ceremorphosis to a crawl. Luckily, that gives you more time.
Alright. Well, you come with me?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright. How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess Gut.
Well, I've already got
They
two
are
of them
the
down.
ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Yep, I'll do it. Having a shape-shifting bear druid by my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Well, I've already killed two of them. Just come along.
So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Hell yeah, nature's fury. See, I also don't understand why he has to be in bear form. You sort of think maybe he would just go regular form, use magic spells and regular martial combat. I love they still haven't fixed the ladder glitch, so people just like going up and down ladders. What we got in here? Oh, it's a dead elf. Dead elf, dead elf, dead elf, dead elf, dead elf.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
I shall pull the body free. Oh.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
I suspect that the tunnel there you can probably utilize if you yourself are also a druid. Like if you were able to... Oh, those are the heavy stones, right? So, for example, if you have the ability to change into a small enough creature, you can actually slide through that, but as it stands, I can't. That's all good, though. Alright. Quick song of rest for us all. Oh, he's still in here. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. I've never actually fought and killed this guy. Let's see what happens if we do that now.
And don't worry about passing out. I'll make sure you stay.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit.
Ah, he's got that fucking mace that he clubs you with when you submit to his thing. Here you go, Shadowheart. Have a better mace.
arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Try and talk my way out of it, I guess. Let's go with persuasion. And then I'm just going to... Arrest that motherfucker! Was that Spike? Yeah, there we go. There we go, dude. Let's get you down from there.
Thank you. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Goodbye. Oh, look at him. He's having a nice little sit right on my head. Look, I know you've been tortured and you've been having a very hard time of it. Would you mind getting off? Get off. You idiot. Oh, you're just gonna sit there. Oh. You know what? Fine. I really don't care. If that's all you want to do and there's no chests or anything back this way, no, we're fine then. Well, you enjoy your rest. You've been tortured. You deserve to relax. Alright, let's go and free ourselves some spiders and we'll get them to assist us with the fight. Oh, shit. As I was saying, let's go free ourselves some spiders, and I don't have any lockpicks left. That's fine. I'll just get Lae'zel to smash the door down. Hey, guys.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
I will clap my hands together, mimicking her movements. Ho ho!
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
I'll usher her towards the door. Off you go.
She scuttles toward the door.
See, the thing is, though, being from Australia, these sort of spiders, these are, only average size. Deal with this kind of crap all the time. And that's part of the reason why drow are actually Australian, because they come from the land down under, and they have giant spiders in their home. Who is exploding the spiders? Oh, these guys are exploding the spiders. Cut that shit out. Stop killing my spiders, man. Are the spiders attacking in there? I guess looks like it. They're attacking from down there. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, I can only once per battle multi-attack? Damn it, if I had known that. Ooh. Ah! Unlimited failure! Nice hit. Up he comes. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, the parasite's there. I guess she doesn't have any moves left. Alright, Lae'zel. Go for... Oh. Thank you for that. Nice work. Alright, let's loot Droraglin. Let's get the Faithbreaker, his key. Speak with dead. Alright. We've already stolen his shit anyway, so there you go.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Damn right it does.
Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Well, so I've done my part now. Tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
It's a very large word. Alright, cool. Oh, that's fun. So Shadowheart's broken. Excellent. Alright. Let's just go downstairs. We'll unlock the... Oh, and all my spell slots are unlocked. That's weird. One successful combat over. Get out of there, Gale, you dick. Oh god, I'm gonna lose Gale in a moment. Burning Man. Oh. And now Lae'zel's on fire. I mean, she looks spectacular, the fact that she's on fire, but, well, I certainly hope Lae'zel puts herself out eventually. Like I said, as spectacular as she looks, it's not the, most healthy to spend your time on fire.
Can be rotated. Most likely for a reason.
What's that?
Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. That's a problem. Hang on, if I got it backwards. There we go.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Keep forgetting you gotta put the things the other way around. Alright. Sweet. Oh, she's still on fire. I'm guessing the reason she's on fire is because there's an item that she has in her inventory that's on fire. Something that... Anyway. Let's just get the waypoint here, and then we can teleport back to... There we go. Now we can head back to the... Not the Overgrown Route, the Sylvanus Grove. That's interesting.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
It has.
We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Ho-ho. But you can keep it.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight.
Hey, she's not on fire anymore.
My people are ready to leave when you are.
Very good. Not just yet.
Just give the word.
Alright.
I'm your Lubbock's. No, I've got it.
Yes, you are.
Don't
Now,
be
stop
breaking your back
squirming.
before we get to Baldur's Gate.
Whoa. There is. And there she is. Come on, curse her out.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
Hell yeah.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the path. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
Yeah, crush her.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her, and the grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
Alright, so what happens next?
Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
Excellent. Alright. Since Lae'zel has got a burning desire, or possibly something else that's burning, so let's go and have a bit of a rest. Hopefully that will cure her burning nature. I will admit, it does look pretty cool with her being on fire like that, though. Ah, there she is.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
Oh, okay. That's it. I realize I don't think I actually came up here. Oh, no. It's like, I don't think I came up here and rescued that girl from the bugbear. And obviously I didn't because she's dead. Is the coin still on her, I wonder, though? It is. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Zevlor, there you are, dude. I walked right past you.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Indeed I am. Let's go.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Well, so you invite yourself to my house, you don't know how to get there? That's just rude.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you. But it's been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
We could all use a night off.
I suppose we could at that. I came out here to think, plan out our next steps. But you're right. The road will still be there in the morning. Come then.
They're playing the Harpy song on the lute.
I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
Yeah, Papa Dog.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here.
Oh, so put that effect in.
Such as this one. With a light for every life you've saved.
So none. Whoa.
Oh, yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
He's having trouble with his loot there.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Did I? Oh. Well, I'm grateful for your aid. You're a gifted warrior.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
We're supposed to be celebrating.
Excellent.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like...
Hey, Alfira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Yeah, here we go. Let it only be as truthful as a true poet would permit.
But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
Hey there, Volo.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name. It's Aurora Borealis.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
I get it. Something flashy and made up like Volothanth Gadar.
Exactly wrong, my friend. I urge you to leave the fact-finding to experts. Now, back to your revels. I have some details of your victory to rearrange.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Tieflings.
Yeah.
Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Tiefling queens, frightful and fierce.
Well, it's not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Let's make it 20.
Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while.
That's my girl.
Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Hey, Gale.
Thank you.
For what?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
I didn't beg you for a sore loser. And yet you question them nonetheless.
Caught on to that, did you? Might be the wine talking. As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. Good sense will have to wait till the morrow.
Indeed.
But before you go, I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. I was given powerful magic to consume when I needed it most. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
Oh, I have to admit I'm curious.
I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
Yes, we find out he's got a small magical nuke planted in his chest.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
Well, you're not. You didn't do anything. I did all the work. You stayed at the camp.
And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Well, wine all you want. I'm having fun.
It's easy for some. You and Shadowheart seem to have a connection. It looks very sweet. Not what I'd call passionate or interesting, but sweet.
Well, I'm looking forward. I was like, jealous are you?
No, my love. You and Shadowheart can get up to whatever you want. It means nothing to me.
Damn right it does.
But you
Doesn't.
go ahead. Have fun.
What's Will got to say about all this?
There he is. the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making. And to you and Shadowheart. May your stars burn ever bright.
It's interesting, though. I didn't actually expect that to be a point of conversation. Yes, the blade lives up to his myth.
Oh, but the blade is no myth, Chief. Myths are tall tales, fleeting as Cormyrean rain. I'm as real as the heart that beats in your chest. Now go off. Have your fun.
I've got your eye in my backpack, by the way.
I've got a tankard keeping me company.
Is there anyone else to chat to? Who's Lariska?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay. Hey, puppy dog. What's going on, Scratch? Okay. Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
What? Who? Sure.
The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Now, I don't think this is a thing because, yeah, it didn't happen. But if Arabella gets killed, there's actually a cool interaction that happens between the parents and the bad bitch druid. But she survived, so all is well. Alright, let's have a quick chat with these people here. Dance, Bex, dance!
No, I need to lie down.
Well, dance lying down, then.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Oh.
Or possibly turnip.
Oh. Well, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. And we've got Halson up the back here. Let's have a quick chat with him, see if there's anything different in that conversation.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright, cool. To bed, then. I'm curious to see whether anything's going to happen with Shadowheart, like what happens when you play the evil route.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed?
Shadowheart!
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh!
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To victory.
Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Thank you for the wine and leave. Okay. Share a memory of growing up in Baldur's Gate. Well, I never grew up in Baldur's Gate, but I will share the memory of how I came to be in this realm, about love lost, betrayal, heartbreak.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. What a little give and take, it's only fair. She can guide me to persuade her.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Ooh, jeez. Do you think memories will ever come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
That's awesome. I like that.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Yeah, I got a hangover. Let's just look into her eyes then.
What?
Just checking for signs of cerebrosis. You're very beautiful.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
I will kiss her then. She approves. There you go.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Nope, far from it. A little tingle? Nah, far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
That's very cool. I didn't actually know that was going to be a thing.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
I feel fine. I face worse foes than foes of late than a few drinks.
I'm glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promise to help you with your infection. There's almost certainly a cure to be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
Yes, they haven't programmed it into the game yet.
It's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
These tadpoles obey one master. If the Geich have united in a single creed, my queen is in danger. Once we are cleansed, we infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Should there be Geich, we snatch their heads one by one.
Alright, to Moonrise Towers it is then. We'd better make haste once the developers finish creating it.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This
Disneyland.
curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
Like I said,
Any
Disneyland.
who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
In Mickey Mouse costumes. So what do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack.
If you find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. Alright. Well, I found the hidden entrance to the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Yeah, let's go Underdark.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
Indeed. Alright, let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanas guide us.
All right. So that's where we're going to leave today's session. But yeah, that whole sequence with Shadowheart was actually quite cool. I wasn't expecting that. I remember one time I'd earned the approval of Lae'zel, and it just gives you like a text-based situation. So I was sort of expecting a similar thing going on with Shadowheart, but it looks like they're slowly introducing more and more details as the game goes on. I have to say, though, every time there's a new update to this game, I'm just more and more impressed. The amount of detail and the effort they've been putting into it, it is just phenomenal. And I'm so immensely glad I can now finally play as a bard. The best class, of course. But anyway, so we'll leave it there for now, and we'll come back. We'll head to the Underdark. I think what I'll do is I'll bypass the Myconids, because I've actually already done a quick run through off camera with that. There really isn't any new like bard specific dialogues or anything like that. It's just all pretty basic. So we'll cut through the temple around the outside, go to where the Beholder is, fight off the Beholder, and just head straight to the either to the mines, the forge, or to the just past the Wizard's Tower. I'm trying to remember the bloody name of it. But yeah, for now, that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble host, Tim, your humble bard, Tim, in fact. And be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Bye!